And let's get some light here. All right. So today, we're gonna do the air filter. We'll do a PCB valve later. We do the plugs already. We'll do thermostat and the seal later. I will check a code. I already know what the code is, but we're still gonna show you where to plug it up. Check. It's all for the 97 set. Yeah. Right. So air filter is really easy. I think everyone should know by now. Just in case you don't know how to do it, we're gonna do the process on switching. So let's grab that. Set that there. And this is gonna be that excuse these right here. My dad kind of put them on. I'm about to remove it right now. He thinks I might like this, but I kind of don't. So all right, so what I have for this video is just a small little ratchet, 1/4 drive, little extension, 10mm. It's gonna remove a couple things. I am gonna need I believe that's a screwdriver, because we're gonna have to loosen that up. So yeah, so we're gonna remove all this. I'm gonna show you how to remove it, and then we're gonna clean that in there as well. We're gonna clean all this, make it look nice, put it back, and we're good to go. All right, so we're gonna start by removing these two clips. Now these two clips is all you need to remove the air filter, but we're gonna remove the entire box, you know, so we could kind of clean it up, make it look nice. So just start by removing these clips. That's pretty much it, and then from there you want to grab an edge. See, pulls right out. It's pretty simple. And there's your air filter. Put that down. And voila. That's it. So now we're gonna start removing these bolts. So let's see if I'm able to move anything else. Is there anything else in there that I have to remove? See, it's kind of still. So let's remove those. All right, let's loosen these two up for now. Wow, why are these always on there, man? Jesus Christ. Alright, let me get a bigger tool. Alright, never mind. I didn't need it. I just had to put the camera down. But yeah, loosen these up. Those are the two there. And here I got. It looks like a face look. Yeah. See now, there's a lot more movement. All we gotta do is loosen up some stuff we have over there, and we'd be good to go. Just remember, air filter is easy to swap. It's just loosen up these two clamps that hold that upper cover, and you swap out the filter. But we're removing the whole filter, so we want to clean. We want to make sure there's no debris and whatnot. Plus, the car's gonna sit for a while. That's why I'm doing this. So, first one, let's start off with that sensor right there. It might be an air temperature sensor. So we just gotta push down on that little tab right there and just kind of slide it out, wiggle it out. You don't want to force it out. I just want to press on this little tab and then just kind of start wiggling it out. It's kind of hard doing this with my... Let's see if I can... So after a good wiggle, after being there for a long time, you could slide that right out. So you see that's there. You could get it from the top. It makes it easier as long as you pull that out. But yeah, we're gonna leave that in there. We'll remove it once we have everything out to make it easier. So we remove that. I believe that is an air temperature sensor. This has to be the MAP sensor. MAP for the manifold absolute pressure, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and time to loosen up these. Oh, you know what? I could do that with my fingers. Gotta remove those. That's kind of holding that. I think that's the only thing it's just those two, and then that. Okay, let's loosen that up. Okay, real quick. So you're gonna loosen this one up right here. Once you loosen this one up, you kind of slide this one out and then push this out of the way, and you're able to remove the entire thing. So now with everything unhooked, something else is holding it. I found a culprit. I thought there was one more guy, so there's a culprit. All right, so I had to remove, to make it easier for all of us, you have to remove the coolant reservoir. Let me show you guys something. I know you see that, right? It shouldn't be, it should be transparent, but that's really, really, look at that. That's bad. Excuse my language, but that's bad. So we're gonna have to clean that out. Either clean it out or get a new one. They're like $10. I'll probably get a new one. Put that aside, and it has no water. You know what, my mistake. I forgot you can slide this out. So now we have clear access to the throttle body plate. We still want to remove this. Looks like I'm able to slide this. I guess that slides in there. That wasn't a bolt, so let's try to slide it out. I guess going upwards at an angle should come right out. We're gonna have all this space. Pretty simple. You have your throttle body air intake cleaner. You have one of these lint-free microfiber rags. You could spray some on here. You could spray some in there. I'm gonna spray some in there just because the vehicle's gonna sit, so it's gonna dry out. You know, less an hour. So I don't really care. So normally, if you are gonna drive it, obviously you want to spray some on here, and then from there you can clean it. You're able to open the plate by doing this. This opens the plate. You see that? So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna spray. It's pretty simple. Just spray once, twice, and immediately you see all that gunk just kind of start just unplugging. See, look at that. So I'm gonna do this real quick so you could see exactly what I mean. All right, look at that. Ooh, huge difference. Look at that. It's more shinier. That's clean. That's way clean. I even did some of that while I opened the plate and cleaned all that. Look at that. It's really nice. That's way better from what it was. That's what you want to do. So, and it dries up quick. So now you could use the same thing to clean the inside, but because it has this, we could remove the sensor if we'd like. Let's remove the sensor. This is a air temperature sensor. You know that's really on there. Let's just leave that in there. I guess you could grab your rag and kind of spray some on there inside, or I mean on the rag. Just spray some inside if you like. If you remove that, I'll probably just spray here a little bit. That little open right here, just a little bit, and that's all right. Now that's pretty much cleaned up from the inside and the outside. We're gonna slide that back in there. All right, now that everything's back in place, let's reconnect the air temperature sensor. Is it the right way? Oh, I flipped it around. Yeah, that's true. I didn't like that it was facing down. All right, now everything's right there. Let's do both. Obviously, with these, they're gonna be super tight. You'll know when to stop. So yeah, just tie these, and the next one, and voila, that's good. So that's how you pretty much clean your fresh air intake hose with the box where the air filter sits. We removed it. It was dirty. Cleaned that up. Then we cleaned the inside from there, and we cleaned your throttle body plate. Those are main essential. You want to clean those. You know, they get dirty. So you saw how gunky it was. Now it's clean. It's gonna sit, so it's gonna dry out. So I'm not even gonna start it right now. It's gonna dry out within time, but that's how you clean it. Cool. That's one of your DIY videos. Now you know how to clean these. Pretty simple, not so hard. Just basic hand tools. It's just a little wiggle and play. Oh yeah. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna finish it here for today. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think, and we'll continue with more stuff down the line.